Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world right now, whatever you're doing. I am trying to remember. Essentially, no, sir. I need to archive that one. I should be able to leave that one alone. Parish, but it's going to be on Navezgane. I did do all these settings at one point when I wrote my description last night. However, let's see. And these are like super easy settings. Pretty much all of these settings are in my description. If you have any questions on my settings, though, ask those in the comments. Myself or somebody will probably answer. Let's see. Walk. Jog-Feral. Run-BloodMoon. Let's see. 125, 75, loot abundance, loot respawn, chunk reset. Yeah, just like the fastest possible. No death penalty, backpack only. No creative mode. Daily quest limit, so I think I may have had some issues with that one. Everybody seems to set it at 8. I set mine to unlimited, and for some reason I couldn't progress the missions. And I thought it was like 7 missions, but it just wasn't working. Everything else is pretty much just on a maximum or a minimum. This is some super easy baby bitch mode. Alright, we're gonna get in here. So I've been playing, well, first off, I play a lot of survival games on a regular basis. I just don't stream them very often, because some survival games have a decent level of like nudity, especially if it's a third-person game where you're basically following around a naked character for half the time. Putting on clothing is probably the best option here, but there are times where at the beginning of a game where I will start by just grabbing as many resources and stuff as I can early in the game without worrying about like clothing and stuff like that. So I end up being naked for part of it in third-person mode, which is weird. I also dump a lot of time into just sitting around in survival games. I sit around in those games and like craft stuff with my buddies, or we go out and farm or shit like that. But I've been waiting on 7 Days to Die, the PC's constantly getting upgraded updates, and console didn't. And then we got 1.0. And I've been excited for quite some time for this, and we're fixing to get into it. But all that aside, I do want to try to play some more survival styled games. So I have a playlist that I am going to use for more survival styled games. But actually, I believe that I just added this playlist. Yeah, it's called Survival Quest. I also added stuff from other content creators in there. Because a lot of times while I'm getting into a game, I'll watch a lot of content by creators who are big in the spaces for those games. For 7 Days to Die, I love Jawoodle and Neebs Gaming. Actually, for most survival stuff, I go to Neebs Gaming pretty often. But those are also on that playlist for that reason. That'll be stuff that I'll come across. The playlist is called Survival Quest. I'm trying to make it public because that playlist I have been holding on to for a little while. I just hadn't done anything with. Let's see, edit, visibility, it's public. I'll probably add a description to that playlist eventually, but in any case, this is a open game as well, so other people can join, but like don't expect a whole lot. Might could potentially team up with somebody if they wanted to join, but for the most part, I'm just gonna be having fun. These are very long days, so I'm just gonna be trying to have fun. I love survival games, so this is a lot different from like I played a lot of Cyberpunk here recently. It's a lot different from that. A lot different. Hey, there's a house. I'm making my way towards this truck here. And give it the good old searchy. Look at the nest there. Perfect. You love to see it. And there's a couple of little wood bunches in front of us. So that's perfect. I'm not even going to check my challenges, but if you're getting into this game for the first time, collecting your challenges or seeing what you need to do, maybe marking a challenge as active. I think it's important. Press X to track. For PlayStations, probably press square, but like you know, pick whatever challenge you want. Pay attention to what it's telling you. It's a good way to go about it. I'm gonna be honest. What I'm doing is I'm just gonna be flat out ignoring the instructions because, excuse me, because I know how to play. I've started multiple characters at this point. Let's see. There's a little bit more wood. I need to get some rocks, and pretty sure I've got enough fiber to do just about anything I want, but and then that should be a little bit more wood. Oh, the music is so good though. I don't know why I like this. It's fucking creepy too. It's creepy and peaceful at the same time, which is weird. Pick up as many rocks as I can get. Oh, we got 4 now. The funny thing is I probably walked past a few rocks right at the beginning. There's one right there. And see, it's going to tell you down there at the bottom when challenges are complete. I'm actually not even really paying attention to that. But if you want to, if you don't want to set your challenges, like I'm not marking a challenge or tracking a challenge right now. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to. It's going to tell you whenever certain things get completed. I'm not even paying attention to that, honestly, because pretty much everything that you need to get is universal across like every survival game I've ever played. So wood, grass, stone, something that I'm just collecting in abundance right now. This game in particular, birds' nests are also great to search. You can get eggs and feathers, feathers to make arrows, and eggs to consume, and as well as need to be looking for stones all along the way. Because you're going to need to be able to make an axe eventually so that you can collect bigger stuff. This early in the game, not much of anything should really spawn on me. Plus, I have my settings on super easy. A couple of POIs already nearby. I do highly recommend getting a weapon before you breach a POI. Good loot to be had. Loot tables are kind of affected by how you level up your character. So what you find inside of a loot container is going to be kind of based on how you have point spec'd into your character. Which, after I get my first row of challenges completed, I'll touch on that for a moment. Because this game does that thing a little differently from how some other games do it. So talk a little bit about the history of it though. So the way that the game previously did it was like, if I wanted to level up my melee weapon crafting skill, I would take a bunch of wood and craft like a fuck ton of stone clubs, or not stone clubs, but like wooden clubs. If I wanted to upgrade my tool crafting ability, so that for that I would do my axe, like your stone axe or whatever, and you would take and you would craft a bunch of those. You would also hit rocks because using the tool and losing the durability on it and repairing it is also a good way to get more skill points for that. It's also condemned. See, there's a magazine already. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out here. Do not read any magazines until like the thing that you want is in your hands. Like, okay, one thing that's really important for me is a forge, and for the forge, I need. Give me a moment here. Right here, and we're gonna track it. No, I wanted to favorite it, but anyways, is it this one? No. It is, should be under workstations. Now I believe the forge needs a skill workbook of like, I see it looks level 5 in workstations. So we won't be using this right here, handgun magazine, because it's going to make it easier. Fucking creepy. It's gonna make it easier for the game whenever you search like open containers and stuff. It's gonna make the game easier to like detect if of an item or a magazine of a certain type is inside the container. This is an interesting looking POI. Let's hold off on that before we make like life-changing decisions here. I don't know why, I just feel more comfortable with going back out here to the road. A little crouchy. I'm not even detected, so like nothing's nearby. Okay. I love that sort function too. Alright. Basically, we're gonna go down the list here. And this is why I don't mark the quest. Because pretty much everything, I'm gonna make one of each. What was that? The spear was the last thing I made. I believe it was the spear. I have a a bow. I did not make a chest. And do I make a wooden club yet? No. Just made the wooden club just to make it. The axe is going to need to be our inventory. That. And a chest. And bedrolls in the inventory. So it used to be you could wait until your food and water got down to like a certain point before you ate or drank anything. But staying well fed and hydrated has some pretty big benefits. I recommend, unless you're really trying to save your food, which honestly I don't know if I recommend doing that, unless you're just really trying to save your food. You should pretty much eat just about everything you can get your hands on. Eat and drink. Now, if you're a little timid and you're a little bit worried about it, I wouldn't say that's a bad thing. If you want to save a piece of food, like if you've got, like right now I've got a can of chili and a can and 2 things of water. Drink 1 of my water because I don't have a lot of options, but I had 4 eggs, so I'm eating 4 eggs instead of chili. And there's no chance of disease or infection with that, so it's an automatic win. Alright. I need a rock that I can hit. I mean, I guess I can hit this. I should get some stone from it. I think this is oil, or oil shale. Fully expecting to get jumped on here. There we go. There's axe harvest completed. I'm not gonna whack that entire thing. I'm gonna be honest. Oil shale's gonna be nice if I can sell some of it, but for the most part, that's gonna go into a stash box for a little while. Let's go clothing. And again, the idea is make 1 of everything, because you get a little bit of a defense buff just from wearing some clothes. You probably want to change this stuff out like as soon as possible, though. That makes you clothed. I like to organize my inventory. I give 0 shits about seeds. Can I make a land claim yet? And we'll be setting 1 of those down whenever I find a place to live. Yeah. Alright, well. See if we completed our challenges, and we did. So... Sorry, I'm looking at my audio mixing. I'm trying to see how loud my game audio is, because this game's like passive volume is lower than a lot of other games, so the balancing might be a little bit weird. Anyways, go ahead and just redeem as much as I can, and then see what I mean? I didn't even have to open the window for that. Good job, Survivor. Capable, much potential, all that good stuff. So the good thing about the traders is going to be a place to do jobs. Oh boy. Quests. Let's go ahead and show on map. How close are we? Not too far. I like to build near the trader, so... Alright. Notice how the music kind of went to triumphant? Alright, just in case anything bad happens, and put that down. However, and then peaceful music as soon as I put down a bedroll. Some magazines and stuff. Didn't grab the chairs. Fucking creepy ass music. Really, I'm just grabbing anything for like the trader. I think that the real action is downstairs. Come on out, big boy. Sir, you were an office employee. Alright. This one doesn't have the Papaw resonance. This doesn't have a difficulty marker on it. So I'm not sure if I'm not sure if there's gonna be much of anything here. Where are you at? The fuck? I mean, I don't know where you're stuck at. I don't feel that confident. I don't want to get infected this early. In the attic? See, I could have gotten fallen on at any point. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna move on. I don't need this shit. I got a whole day in front of me. With more confidence and a chance to find a place to live. Let's go to bedroll as a secondary. Something bad happens, I can hot swap that. Be like, ka-chow. I think since we're kind of making a little bit of a run for it here, I'm gonna take and scrap that, drop that. No, we're not learning any schematics or anything right now. It's gonna adjust our loot tables if we learn how to make that. So we'll end up we'll end up finding more of that kind of stuff. You want to avoid using any like schematics or anything if they're not directly related to the skill you're trying to learn. I think actually now is a good time to go ahead and show that. Actually, really, it's not, because I just ate and drank. Now is a good time to be running while I can recover stamina at a decent rate. And now red flag's the trader, so when I get to the trader, we'll go through the level up process. Normally, the trader has a few things we can get. Well, a job and like, you know, water, food, things like that. Trade for some Duke coins. It also offers temporary safety during the day. Jobs are going to be one of the most important things here. There's another little POI there. I'm excited to build a horde base. This house here is not too far. From the trader, it looks like. Jesus. Oh, that's cool. Little boat. A lake house. Huh. This actually looks familiar. So this is Navezgane. So there will be some POIs that you straight up might recognize. And either it's that or it's fucking deja vu. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know I can't breathe. That's why I was holding A so I can jump. I guess you can't jump in water. Bruh. Two of y'all on the same hill? Y'all actually kind of look like a wandering horde. Okay, now you notice me. Alright. Too easy. And I don't mean too easy as I'm turning up the difficulty. That's just not happening. I know how this game works, and the difficulty will ramp up without me having to do anything. I also have the XP modifier on 300%. As your character levels up, your game state increases. As your game state increases, the game becomes more difficult. I've actually built somewhere in this area before. Let's see. Is that the trader? What, right over there? I thought the trader was right over there. Okay, maybe it's not the same map. Maybe it just has a couple of POIs that are similar. So I've definitely seen this lake before. With this, this little cabin right here. Ooh. I mean, these look like some cool POIs. I like that one for the height. Hey there, fat boy. To be honest, you have a face only a mother could love. I have questions about your mom. I don't know how she loved that. Should have put that thing where it came back. Put that thing back where it came from. Or so help me. I do like the height on this house. Could be good for Horde. I, again, want to be as close as possible to the... Oh, hey. You're not part of a wandering horde, are you? Another challenge at the bottom, completed. Ooh, with a level up. Alright, let's get to the trader. I don't like that scorch region up there. Probably gonna try and stay out of that. It's nice to know that there's one nearby. Because the different biomes give like different resources in different amounts and shit like that. Like, it's good to have one nearby, and it's good to know where it's at. It's like the winter biome, you know? Winter, the snowy region, I should say. The snowy region is necessary for some stuff. It is a slightly higher loot table because it's a more extreme environment. I believe the desert, or not the desert, the scorched area, like not nuclear radiated zone, but like the burned zones. Basically in the quote-unquote storyline or in the lore or whatever, that they kind of went all scorched earth on some regions. So like basically everything around the area where we're at was all scorched earth. Oh, what a miss. Fucking potato swinging right there. But essentially the lore is that like the area around Navezgane is irradiated and scorched because it kind of set up like a burn radius around the marked location. You guys are actually spawning at a pretty decent rate. I don't know what I set y'all's spawn rate to. I'm actually okay with it though. I'm eating you guys up right now. But the XP modifier is going to make this exponentially worse and worse. Okay, so this trader in this position, there's some hills nearby. There's one hill there. Oh, hey there, little guy. Hey. Hey, how are you? Hi. Oh, you're so cute. You're a lot cuter than the other guy that I said he had a face only a mother could love. I can see it crawling through the grass over there. No stamina, huh? Now I could just set down a bedroll and stuff here. I think, well, I needed to get inside here, level up my character, and make a couple of quick decisions. Probably gonna run the first, like, mission or two. I feel like I should grab the mission and maybe not do it just yet. So we'll go inside and see Trader wrecked here in a second. However, first, I want to Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Throw out fucking shit sandwiches. Coffee seeds, he might actually buy those. The rest of this stuff, I need to put this in a chest. Probably somewhere nearby and mark it as books and lock it. Yeah. We got a good amount of leather and pipe already. So we're just needing duct tape, which we've got some glue to get started on that, and some cloth. We'll probably throw that stuff in there. The ingredients that I need to make a forge, I'll throw that stuff into the chest with the books. And we're gonna go ahead and craft this as well, because it's not that difficult to make, and it is an item required for the forge. Yeah, we'll get some cobblestone and duct tape, I'm sure, as we explore. I don't think it'll take us that long, honestly. I'm going here to Trader Wrecked. Oh, wait.
What do you want?
Shut the fuck up. Go ahead and accept all of my challenges here. Alright, so we're looking at skills here. I don't know what the fuck that was. Words are difficult. Okay, but like, so the one I want to look at, and this is how you're going to want to do most of your skills. What I said earlier is, like, essentially, by reading a skill book, you're going to increase your skill level on one of these things, or on one of these things. So how you're going to read most of your level ups, I'm going to try and do this kind of quickly, but how you basically want to look at leveling up is you want to look at your crafting skills, because crafting skills, whatever this skill number is going to increase or decrease your chance of finding these particular skill books out in the wild. So, like, say for instance, if you have a you know, you have, oh god, how do I put it? If you have like 5 points in shotguns, right? Actually, I think a better example is what I'm trying to do. So I want workstations. I want workstations because I want forge, and the forge requires this unlock and this unlock is boost loot odds with advanced engineering. So this is how you want to read this table. You pick the skill that you want to upgrade. Again, I want to get the forge. This is how I get the forge. Advanced engineering. That's the skill I need right there. You can do the same thing for a lot of other stuff, but you were going to want to do this with whatever skill you want to do first. So say for instance, I want to focus on just I don't know. What's a good one? I mean, they're all pretty good depending on what you want to get. But I'm trying to think of something specific. Like, say, basically any of the weapon ones. Like, okay, you want to get rifles, maybe? Right? You can get rifles or bows, spears, handguns. You can just pick one of those, right? But you're going to look at what it's going to require. This is the pipe rifle. All of these, you're essentially going to need to get Rifle World, which is a magazine, and boost to boost the loot odds. You need Deadeye, right? So I know the skill I'm looking for right now is going to be Advanced Engineering, and every skill is going to be like this. Reading Armored Up, boost loot odds by increasing any attribute levels. So yeah, like for armor, if you upgrade strength attribute, which, and by attribute levels it means specifically the very top perk, not the sub tier. So this attribute is intellect, but these are perks, so they're tabbed over because it's a subset. This one's the one that I need, is Advanced Engineering. For the example that I used a moment ago, it was hunting rifles, which was Deadeye. So if you get this book and this skill, I think I have 5 skill points available right now, but we're not spending all of those. I'm going to pick one skill that I really want the magazines of, and I cannot stress this enough. This is the best thing to do early on, is you just pick one. So if you want to go with my example where you pick a weapon and you increase that, then go for it. You want to get Miner 69er because you want to get a shit ton of resources, go for that. For me personally, I can get Miner 69er second, still get a lot of increases on resource gathering, but first I need a particular skill book. So for me personally, we're going to go to intellect here, and for the workstation that I needed is going to be a level 5, or I'm going to need to read 5 skill magazines. But if I buy Apprentice, okay, and also you don't have to go over there and click it, I just did, you can press Y to spend points on a skill and it'll automatically buy the available point. There are some other ones that are really good to get, especially early on, but for right now, the only one I want is Advanced Engineering, because the only thing I want to find is more magazines. And the magazine specifically is called Forge Ahead.
Shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery the way you smell. Hey, jerk, you need some work? Don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Get the job done.
Holy shit. Oh, fuck me. I'm over here looting his shit and he's got trash. You SOB. Alright. So I accepted that mission.
You got money this time, or you just here to piss me off?
I'm here to piss on you, not piss you off. Okay. So, also, it's worth looking at him. He restocks at day 4, and my timer is ridiculous because I like to have a lot of time before hordes. But you can look through his magazines as well, and if there's a particular skill that you want to get a head start on, buy all of those books and read them all, because every book that you read into that skill is going to increase your chances of finding more of those books. So, if you wanted to continue finding stuff for mining skills, read, a mining book, and you have a higher chance of finding more mining books. That's about it. Like, just figure that part out. Figure out what you want to major into. Me, I like to get the forge as quick as possible. Man, you ain't got shit in here. I was hoping he'd have a forge ahead book, but he does not. There is some food. So, there's that.
Well, there's the fucking door. Why don't you use it?
I got you, Chief. I'm out. Alright. Let's see. We can remove this. Buried supplies is nearby. Those are kind of close by. I wonder if there's like a neighborhood or something over this way. I feel like there's got to be something. It's either that or I just pick a hilltop nearby and just build on it. However, okay, so I did get the skill that I needed to get. Remember, I only spent one skill point to get this one. So we should see here pretty quickly how much that changes the outcome. Of course, certain things you're only going to get certain items, but like this should be good. Yeah, right off the top there, 2 forge ahead. Read those automatically for the increase. And I unlock the dew collector automatically. There we go. Challenge for reading a magazine. That's complete. You gotta like it. And the oil and stuff, I can actually end up selling that stuff here in a second. I don't care if I'm over encumbered because we're right here and it's only 1 p.m. So, look at that. Another forge ahead. And I think that actually puts me at 4. And I believe I need 5 in order to do the thing. In order to craft the bench. And actually, I think I just saw I did. That is a 5. Okay. I've got access to the forge now. Which for all that, some cobblestone, some duct tape. Not too bad a deal there. Go ahead and get looking at wood blocks. Need to make a considerable amount. Need to find a place to put a bedroll. Because now that we've got the ability to make the forge, need a place to live. Look at that. There's another 2 forge aheads and the cement in there. God bless it. The forge is not favorited anymore, I guess. Just 3 pieces of duct tape. That's all I need. And I think I can find that pretty quickly. Let's see if we can get a bedroll and everything put down. Hey, what's up, guys? And actually, now that I've gotten the perk that I need for advanced engineering, now that I've got the smithing table, which is what I wanted really bad. Perception here for Spearmaster. Now notice how I just pressed Y. It's probably triangle if you're on PlayStation. I don't know what the controls are for PC. Y'all can figure it out. Lucky Looter for the shit I'm fixing to go into. There is under fortitude, cardio, roll 1. Let's see. Probably also gonna pick up the rifles skill in here somewhere. Did I? How many points I got left? 2. There is, I believe, daring adventurer. Yeah. So we'll get the Daring Adventurer. I might as well get the Better Barter, go back in there and trade with him. Only if you're watching the stream while also listening to me in the background. Which, if you are, kudos to you for being a real trooper.
Okay, fucker. You respect the shop rules and we'll get along just fine.
Look here, Trader Rick. I ain't never disrespected you. I don't know why. As soon as I come in, you just, okay, fucker. Like you fucking know me, Chief. You fucking gay. Don't know how much of this they'll actually buy from me. Oh, how bad. Oh, they didn't. They just dealt with it until they could finally get into the chat. That just kind of sorted itself.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
So Neil has like the god awful shittiest internet to ever to exist. Like I think it should be a war crime to allow people to purchase internet that's that shitty. In some countries I think it is. You're trying to defend your internet so hard right now. Yeah, I think that's been happening a lot to me in the evening, like when somebody else is home online streaming some type of service. I get some inconsistencies. Ooh, a biker and a bag? I want that. I like me loot. "7 Days to Die"? Oh yeah. It's like a combination of zombies and like a survival game. It's like if Call of Duty decided to be a survival game instead of a first-person shooter. I don't know. Ask Adam. I believe that, but I'm not really like I'm a first person on the situation, and I feel like a third person perspective might be a better like indication of how often I've actually pitched that one. No, no. I bring that game up because it's one of my favorites. I am streaming 7 Days to Die right now because I genuinely love survival games and I love zombie games. This is like the best of both worlds. You get the best of both worlds. Oh yeah, version 1.0 is it? I think it's incredible. He's in the fucking trading system. Probably the best way to get the game killed. Right. Yeah. You can now. Oh yeah, that killed your joy for that instantly. I remember that day. It's like... Because I remember you asking me that question and you were like, hey, I remember looking this up online and finding that you could do these things, but it says you can't do them on console, and I was like, oh, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. You brought it up. And I was like, you're gonna be sad. Yeah, okay. It's been a little while. I mean, that would be the reason why I would stop playing. I'd be sad as fuck. Oh, I was very sad. Because as soon as I found out, you were like, oh yeah, I really want to do these. I know how you are. I really want to do this really cool thing. I think it sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, you can't do the thing? Alright. I'm done with this game. Trying to drink my energy drink while digging a hole. Just gotta keep an eye around me. Quick before the hyena comes. Ooh. And follow. Oh. Is that your survival character? You got glitched underneath the ground? This has been like the worst dig mission I've gotten in a long time. I don't think I've missed the mark this much on a dig mission in quite some time. Bro, where is this? Where is this fucking thing? This has got to be one of the most annoying digs. And the worst part is what happens after the fucking stash is empty. Where is this thing? Holy fuck. Okay, I see it. That has got to be the weirdest, most awkward fucking placement. Okay. Just for anybody out there, if you're doing these missions and you're digging, right? And you get close to the bottom here, when you get to this point, maybe switch to a weapon or something. You will get attacked as soon as you empty the stash. I promise you, every time as soon as it's empty, there's always one that spawns in. Every single time, without fail, it's basically a guarantee. Just pay attention to that. It is very important that you don't get jumped on and attacked in that situation. We gave them their rights. We can take them back. Let's just hope nobody watching my stream puts 2 and 2 together. We don't need people doing any math and coming up with 5. Alright. Who? Who the fuck's Terrence Howard? No. No clue. Never even heard that name a day in my life. Be terminally online. Are you encouraging me to waste my life away doom scrolling? This is honestly what it sounds like you're doing here, and I don't think we should be condoning that type of behavior. So you think because I don't understand your references, I don't love you or something? Like, where is this coming from? Where's the anger coming from, Justin? From Rick and Morty. The one where he's like, my brother, he took me fishing in the bushes. He made me feel like a girl. Oh yeah. Then I sit in the corner, sometimes in the closet, sometimes wearing a Superman costume. Or no, sometimes sitting in the closet, sometimes sitting in a chair in the corner, almost always in a Superman costume. You know what's even funnier than that? Clark Kent or Bruce Wayne getting cucked. Just like you're role-playing as Bruce Wayne, but Bruce Wayne as a cuck. Just sitting in your corner, not even in the Batman suit. Like, you're just in the Bruce Wayne outfit. You don't even get to be Batman. You're getting cucked by your own imagination while getting cucked by your girlfriend. I think I just turned myself on a little bit. I don't have problems, okay? I'm solving them at least once a week. I am the problem. You're right. It's almost 3 p.m.
We got ourselves a real-life hero.
Okay, I think spears go really well with pipe rifles. I like the shotguns, but the shotgun and the pipe rifle have about the same reload speed. And if I'm going to use a rifle, I want something I can reach out and touch you with. That shotgun's not hitting you unless you're right in front of me. I basically got to be dick dangling in your face just to even hit you with a fucking shotgun. I hate that. See, the pipe pistol looks interesting. I thought about that one. We're just going to go pipe rifle. And we got more jobs, clear zombies, fetch quest. Let's go the nearest by fetch quest.
What are you standing there for? Don't you have work? You hungry or something?
I'm not hungry. Man, I'm just trying to sell you some shit so I can get it up out of my inventory. I need to put the rest of this shit away in a loot chest. Because I'm a little over encumbered. Well, not necessarily over encumbered, but I am encumbered. So, or oh, Stanley left. He doesn't love us. Adam, you still there? Is it just me? Okay, make sure. Alright, I gotta retrieve supplies out that way. But I am kind of wanting to look at a place to live somewhere near the trader. By the way, Adam, it's 1600 on day 1. So, like, if you wanted to get in this row. As just like a throwaway character you can just experiment with. I like creating throwaway characters. I've gotten pretty good at unlocking the forge. I unlocked the forge within 4 minutes. I found the first trader and had the forge unlocked. Let's see. I was dropped into the game by about 15 minutes. I think by 31 minutes I had it. So within 15 minutes I had found the trader and gotten the forge. I like this hill over here. I just don't like the tree on top of it. What's on the other side? See, this is a good looking hill, right? 2 good looking hills. So I'm thinking this is the side we might go with. What's the map look like? Okay, so these hills over here, there's a pathway as well as water. Water's not a bad option for a base as well, but it's going to be a little bit tricky. I wish I had a previous structure to build into, and I think that's honestly going to be my best option this early. I can still look at these 2 hills here, but I think I'm probably going to go back over this way. Trip a quick waypoint over there. Oh, and that's the direction that we need to go for our mission too, so let's go check out these hills. And I think that, like, with the land terrain and everything, this is gonna kind of force the zombies to come, like, up the hill. And see how the top of it's kind of like a crater. So you just take and you fill this crater with boxes. And then maybe like a staircase going off of one of the sides of one of these mountains. Give them a direct path to run up. And it will encourage them to use that, because it'll be the easiest way to get to you. Especially if you're on a raised platform a little bit, and they know that they can't get to you by just simply running up to the side of, like, say, for instance, if I fill this crater with boxes, and they just run up to the side and they just jump it. So for that aspect, from the tallest point of dirt right here, it would need to be at least 2 or 3 blocks taller than this in order for it to be viable. And from where I'm standing at this, I think this is like the tallest dirt point here. This one or that one. And then across to over there. So this, from this angle, if I were to go straight across, I think I could make that. And then make this uphill slope right here a staircase. So if I built a staircase up this way, I can control which way they come from. Make the platform about 3 or 4 tall so that they're not encouraged to jump up. Or could just avoid the situation altogether and build the recommended height somewhere between 7 and 13. It's a password. It's going to be capital L, lowercase o-n, capital G. It's long with the capital L and a capital G. Babble Boy Gaming, what's up? Hi, how are you doing? I'm thinking this is a decent spot. I still want to find a different place to stay at the first night. So let's go this way and see what this path over here looks like. I do like the hills nearby the... Do I have a Discord? I do have a Discord, but it's kind of dead. Like, I don't really use it that much. I do like the body of water here. Body of water with a hill nearby. Hordes, zombie hordes will have to work uphill to get to me. I don't really like the idea of going into the dead region over there. But there's some tall hills over there, and it's still nearby the trader. I was hoping to see a structure. Can I send the link? The link to my Discord? Nah, not really. I don't use Discord like that. Like, I have it, but I'm not really, yeah, I don't use Discord like that. Like, in order for me to send a link to my Discord, I'd have to log back into it and open the profile and everything, and I haven't opened it in, like, I don't know, 3 months to 6 months. Join the video? Oh, nah, I'm not sharing a stream invite. I'm just kind of chilling. Dropped him. Okay. I want to find a place where a house is. And there is a pathway and stuff up here. Let's see. So the trader was up here. There's still, looks like, a house or something up here on this hill. If there's a structure at the top of this hill, I might actually try to live here. It's not that far from the trader. And it's uphill, so hordes will have to continuously work this way. What's up there, big boy? Yeah, see the hill, they're doing this slope right here. Plus there's iron on the hill. It's a pretty good spot. Kind kind of depending on... oh, I thought that was a bear for a second. Mushroom mining camp. God damn it. That is disappointing. So there's like no housing nearby. The housing market crashed since the zombie apocalypse, man. Oh yeah. Actually, kill the old people and let the children inherit their houses. That'll fix the housing market. We're not helping the young people. We're just letting them get houses. They complain too much. I complain daily, I'll have you know. And I'm not a young person. You don't grow out of complaining, okay? The entitlement allows me to feel it for the rest of my life. I think you could just say son of a bitch, and it's the same, you know? Going for a specific type of... Okay. Oh. Alright. I guess... I don't see a house nearby. I guess I'll go back to the trader. Well, actually... I gotta come this way to retrieve some supplies. I'm fucking thirsty, though, I know that. Oh, hey, is this another trader? Nope. It's a fire post? Huh. Interesting. This could be a good place to live, but I guarantee it's gonna have a... Yep, fucking 3-star. Right at the top. Last time I fought a 3-star, they had bears in cages inside. Now, I do have a land claim already crafted, so basically wherever I want to set up, I could just place down land claims and everything and just move on with my life. I'll see you. I'll see you in blue, my lord. Bum. I think I just completed a challenge. Ooh, that's a little house. Yeah, the trader that I got is a little ways away from pretty much every POI. This one is tall. This would be good for a POI. Alistar's cabin. Oh, and this is the location. This is the POI I need to check. Burnsy baby, where are you at? You're not in my POI, are you? No. You touch my POI, daddy baby. I'm not a monster. I just know what I want. And you look pretty. Chlamydia! By the way, my settings are set up to where you do drop your backpack. You do not drop your tool belt, though. You'll always keep your weapons and stuff you have in your hand. But backpacks are dropped. Only because I like the challenge of having to go back for my loot. Oh. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, and there's water? You're on the other side of that water. Okay, you're not in my POI. I emptied the vehicles outside. I kind of want to put down a bedroll. Okay, so here's the real question. I like this POI. Might look at like another one over there across the water. There's a bridge up this way, which means there might be a town over that way. How close are we to the trader? See, look how far we are. That is a good distance from the trader. There's a mining camp at the top up here. There's this station golf here, or it's a fire station golf, I believe. There's some water here, and I believe there's more structures around the water on the outside edges. Oh well. I believe this is a 1-star area, but I'm gonna loot a lot of the stuff outside, and I do highly recommend whenever you guys are doing quests where you have this little quest marker here. You don't have to run around and kill every zombie or whatever, but if you take the time to kind of loot outdoors and whatnot before you go inside. It doesn't look like there should be a whole lot here as far as zombies go. There is a downstairs area, but it doesn't look like this will be that bad. But you can partially clear out the POI, or like the vehicles outside are worth it. Let's see. You can also kind of get an idea of where some of them are going to spawn, if you want to do like what I just did. There we go. Which, knowing where they spawn is honestly not really like super crucial or anything, but getting some of this loot is really useful though. Oh, I was kind of hoping for some water. I don't really want to start dropping stuff on the ground yet either. I should have emptied my inventory before I came here. Because now I'm at the point where I kind of have to prioritize. I feel like I'm gonna have to go downstairs. To grab the quest objective, that is. Yeah, I know. I'm over encumbered. That's fine. I guess we can just drop the sand. Let's see if we can get this shit and get out of here. Because I'm over encumbered, I didn't realize it. And go back to the trader. The following party members are out of range and will fail if you continue. I don't care if you fail. This is my mission. Alright. The White River supplies, I'm guessing, are gonna be downstairs. Told you, bitch. Fucking, I got a 5th sense for that shit. I should have grabbed the vehicles outside first. Oh, this one got destroyed when I reset it. Well, that's disappointing. No, I got the skill books and stuff that I needed for it. Yeah, I just went out of my way to get those skills and stuff. I've got most of the stuff that I need for it. I'm trying to get some tape. I think I need like 3 pieces of tape. And I'm pretty sure that finishes it for me. I think. Yeah, that's really the big thing for me, is knowing where I want to. Iron's good. And, it also sells pretty decently, even without being refined. Fucking rags inside of a workbench, are you kidding me? I'm gonna go ahead and repair my spear. I am clearing this POI first. And then I gotta go back to the trader. But, I will be finding a place here pretty soon. Alright. Yeah, I know. Oh, you were a female last time, bro. Hey, Chief. You a big boy. What's up, car high? And dead. Alright. Where are these supplies? Upstairs? That's like the only place I didn't check last time. No, it's not possible, right? Spino, what's up? Oh shit. You scared me. Oh shit. Oh shit. I was sprinting and I fucked up. Okay, I see you. Yeah, just need to recover some stamina. You're the only one, right? Oh god. Oh, how are you not dead? Alright, lady. Please die. Okay. I like this house. What day am I on? I'm still on day 1. I have really long spawn times. Basically an average survival game, right? Exactly. Just as average survival game. It does have constant zombies, which is slightly different from certain survival games where, like, the idea is that you can kind of defend yourself from a majority of the dangers. Whereas, like, for 7 days to die, the dangers are pretty much always coming. Oh, hey. Unlocked. Back porch. You think you're so cute. A couple of people in here right now. I appreciate everybody being here. And I'm thirsty as fuck right now. Oh, I was supposed to be looking for that loot bag and got completely distracted. Oh no. Are you coming up the stairs? My headset made the beep beep sound like it wants to die. I should be good. I'll plug it in. So glad my game can't hear you. All right, or my stream. I don't think they like racism. Oh, this bitch. See, the thing is, they can only hear half the conversation, so. And give me better guns? Ooh. You had me at hello. I was into it in the first half. I feel like you're being awfully judgmental right now. Okay, it is 1932. I need to finish this mission. Oh my god. I think for like a half a second there, I could see... Oh, that container. Oh, it's like right there. I can see it right through the crack. Perfect. Without having to break the cover on it. Ooh, and medical supplies. Those will actually sell really well. I don't plan on using steroids. Early in the game where water is kind of an issue. So the carry capacity is really nice. Plus 50 to carry capacity. That's really nice. That minus 30 to water this early in the game, though, is kind of a big downside. Can I reach that bag? Oh. Something downstairs moving around. Some armor parts I can sell. Alright. I'm over encumbered as fuck. Thirsty as shit, but we're going into the basement. The fuck? Alright. Nothing? I don't play horror games very often. See? I knew something was up. Okay, this is the room where I actually came in earlier.
Oh god, you're ugly. The other guy's getting up, right? Got you. Nailed it. Okay. So I just walked right past this door earlier. God, it just sounds like something growling in my ear, and that is uncomfortable. Where the hell are the fucking supplies, though? Sand, toss it right now. Unless you're forging sand into glass right now, I wouldn't keep it. I mean, yeah, you can turn it into glass, but, like... You don't have a forge right this minute, and glass is incredibly easy to get. Oh, I've already got the plans and everything. I haven't crafted it. I've almost got everything that I need. I am missing some duct tape. Not exactly a difficult ask, honestly. I need about 5 pieces. Also glue and cloth. Cloth is really easy to get. Glue is fairly easy to get. Okay, I have been looking fucking everywhere. Where in the hell is the quest objective supposed to be? I have torn this place fucking upside down. It is 2000. I have 2 more hours to get this done if I plan on turning in this mission today. I'm just running around outside real quick because I can hear zombies growling. I've been downstairs. I've been upstairs. I've been in your daddy's underwear. I can hear them growling. Oh, I see you. It's just you, though, right? I got a thing for your daddy the same way your mom has a thing for your daddy. Hey, look. You're thinking about it, and we're talking about it. Alright. Okay, so the loot bag, whenever I was downstairs, it had an arrow pointing up, which would indicate that I was on the wrong level. Now I went up a level to the base level. This is the base level of the house. And it's like right here. Small, untouched. But where is the fucking bag? I swear it's like inside one of these... Like behind a door or something. It's... Oh, the fucking bag is up there. I'm an idiot. I'm missing the orange symbol floating right in front of my damn eyes. Alright, let's get this shit and get the fuck out of here. Oh, I'm so over encumbered. I'm thirsty. Just want to get back to the trader before something dumb happens. I like this spot with the water. I don't like how far away it is from the trader. Let's see. Trader distance is 764 meters. That's not the worst. Because the other option is we just straight up build somewhere. I am coming to you. I want to find a place to live. Alright. Then I'm just gonna go to the trader and turn in my mission then. I only have until 2200 before he kicks people off his property. So, meet me there. And we'll probably spend... No, don't read all the books! Well, actually, you should be good to read all the books. I've already learned the Forge. I only cared about the Forge. For me, it was extremely important that I get only stuff related to the Forge early on. Now that I think about it, I've already done that, so it's kind of a moot point. It would be extremely important if I was still working on that. Oh, I'm like 14 fucking pieces over. Is there some shit in my inventory? 19, let's see. Blueberries. How'd you fuck up? You know, I can't remember. God, that's hilarious. That's fucking funny as shit. I'm terrified of swimming now. Adam's gonna be traumatized by swimming. You're gonna shit your mind whenever I decide to live by a river. Bitch, you're not spitting at me, are you? Fat boy. I don't think we have any spitters in our world yet. Shouldn't be. It's still early game state. Stanley, fucking sexy bitch. I guess I might as well see if I can get some more honey. Yeah, your mic was muted. Now it's just muffled. Trying to find something to make your weapons non-lethal. It's called the PAX mod. PAX. Oh, to find like a specific shop? Probably gonna need to Google it. I just know what the mod is called. I know if you beat all of the Cyber Psycho missions, for Regina, without killing anybody. Yeah, so you want to know something really funny about that? If you finish her missions without killing anybody, she gives you a tier 5 PAX mod. It actually pisses me off that the reward for killing everybody non-violently is more non-violence. Like, I basically had to use... It's the worst fucking reward. Oh, you're not getting that mod then. Yeah, you're not getting that mod. She gives money on each one, yeah. She gives extra money for not killing them. And then she'll give a bonus based on... well, if you didn't kill them all, I don't know if you get partial credit for not killing most of them. I don't know exactly how that works. I do know I've done it one way where I killed majority of them, and then another way where I basically didn't kill any of them. And my reward for not killing any of them was the fucking PAX mod. And it pissed me off more than anything because I feel like if I took the extra effort to... if I took the extra effort to non-violently kill everybody, I want a good reward for it. So fuck them. I'll come get in that ass later. The real life cyber psychos over here. Being over encumbered running to the trader is just the worst. Which I do think that they needed to add this to the game because before on the console version, your inventory slots were just your inventory slots, and the over encumbered slots that it adds to the bottom row of your inventory, that wasn't a thing. I think it was kind of a necessary change though, because right from the beginning you can gather as much loot as possible, and that makes it a little bit difficult to balance economy, I think. Alright, so first things first, let's see if we can get our
reward from Trader Rick because I feel like you're fixing. I want to do
You
your
think you're pretty smart now,
reward.
don't you?
Crafting skill. Oh my god, crafting skill magazine bundle. Oh, that's so fucking awesome. Take another job. I like fetches.
Kid, I'll give you
Hey, he's closing.
I've had enough bullshit for one day.
You want something?
I'm not sure if you're gonna make it, Chief. You might. I do like the slow timer. It makes a lot of things easier in this game. Let's see, 7.62. I actually need that ammo for my rifle. I don't think I need that many pipes. Can I sell like half of them? Okay, how much money does that give me? 1160. See if I can get some food, preferably. Oh, I'm in his inventory right now, if that's what you're trying to do. My bad. I'm not trying to take my time. I'm trying to be quick as fuck. Oh, yeah, because I don't think I need to get out of your way in order for you to do the, what you call it, missions. Oh my god, he has lumberjack hat and gloves. That increases wood harvest and axe melee damage. Miner's helmet. Oh, he's got a couple of good things in here. He just doesn't have any food items that... Ah, shit. Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah. And nighttime's gonna be slow. I should have got out of the way. I knew that shit. I knew it, and I should have ignored it whenever you said you were fine. My bad. There is a hill that I was looking at building on, and I'm thinking about setting up some chests and campfires just until I get ready to start actually building here. I might even land claim it. Well, so I looked around and there's not any like pre-built places. Plus this is also really close to the trader. There's not like any pre-built places this close to the trader. Like, I looked around. There's a road here, but this all goes to like undead stuff. There is... I guess there's a neighborhood like up the road here, and I didn't go too far up the road this other way. So I guess we can go up the road, up the main road. I'm just not going to this undead region in the south. I don't want to live down there. But there's a house over here by a tier 1 fetch quest. Oh, yeah? I have a rifle. I can try and get a shot on it. Yeah, there they are. They are typically very aggressive. Is he dead? Yeah, he did. Use a skinning knife, you get the best. Yeah, you already know. So, this is basically going to be a proxy for me because I don't have a base down. Yeah, that's why I'm throwing down a chest and a campfire here. This is just going to have to be a proxy for now. Might end up building the horde or something here, or maybe just like a storage area that I might keep. I don't know. Plus, I'm completing some of my challenges. That's normally what I do at night. Just make sure you keep a thing on your left on your D-pad. So, I am going to recommend that you put down your own chest and lock it, because this server is password protected,
but I also have the password in the description on my YouTube video. So, like, there is a potential if people actually wanted to go through the effort to get the password and they were on console and they could get in this server, it is possible. And if I lock my chest, you won't be able to get into the chest. Just something... I'm not sure if players can break stuff like that. I'm actually genuinely not sure. Use the bathroom too. Got some water to make some boiled water here in just a second. I have most of the stuff that I need for the forge. I don't want to build a forge until I'm ready. Yeah, I got one. Actually, I didn't find it. I bought it. Like, I won't even lie. I straight up just bought it from the vendor. Matter of fact, I'm fixing to turn some water into boiled water, because that's what I need right now is water. I got a piece of honey, but that's only gonna take me so far at this minute. Let's see, skill books. Ooh, I gotta go take a poop. I might have to end my stream and start it back up and jump back in this world in like 20-30 minutes. Ooh, shit. Oh no, it's definitely not. If it was during the daytime and I could hide inside of Trader Rex, but I feel like if I go take a shit in there, it's literally gonna kill like a quarter of my day. Because I have 2-hour days. Yeah. Oh, I got water going. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, because my stomach's not gonna make it. I hear that. Okay, anybody's on the stream? I am, I'm gonna take me just like a short little break here. I need to use the bathroom, and then I plan on coming back, and I'm gonna hop back in this stream and do a little bit more 7 Days to Die. I still wanted to stream some 7 Days to Die. I kind of want to make it a few days in before I really like move on or work on another project. So there's going to be some more 7 Days to Die. It's just right this minute I need to go take a little bathroom break, and then I'll be back probably about like 30 minutes or so, and I'll do a new stream and just continue on from where I left off. I don't plan on changing the passwords or any of my settings, but I will be back. Like, follow, do all those things, and